normal. Any percent is beginner normal. There we go. I think that was quick enough. Start percent. Yeah, it's beginner normal for this category because it's literally just running the game as quick as you can. And when you're on a beginner, the enemy difficulty is crazy. Crazy easy. Like one, I don't have to really heal once in the game. We do in the elevator just so we don't have to keep spamming quick save, but you don't have to pick up any med kits in this run whatsoever. Nothing. You don't have to pick up any extra ammo in this run. Pyramid Head dies in 5 pistol shots the first time. Each cage monster dies in 1 shotgun shell. In the Pyramid Head battle, it's just 2. It should be 2. Or is it 3? 2 to 3 shotgun shells and they're done. Eddie takes 1 pistol shot in the first round, 1 shotgun shell in the second. Mary dies so easy. It's crazy. It is really quick to run this category. And you don't have to pick up any extra ammo. Even though I do at one place just to be safe, but it's on the way and it adds like no extra time, so. But it is so fucking easy. So in this run, the thing that holds you back the most is just how straight are your lines and your RNG. If your lines are good in this, if you're running really, really straight lines, that's where the bulk of your time save is. The RNG is the other element in this that can really screw you over. If you get really shit RNG, you just reset. Although we're using the manipulation, so this is where I'm hoping this run might PB for us. I think in our PB as it is, we have decent clock and blind arsonist. So the things that the manip is going to save us time on in this run is going to be we won't have to use the hotel codes, so that'll save us time. And we won't have to get the solvent for the briefcase, so that's going to save us time. All in all, we could, if we match our PB with the splits, we could probably save 20 to 30 seconds with the RNGmanip. And that's what we're looking to do right now. What am I manipulating? So with the RNGmanip, what it is basically is in this game, there is a handful of puzzles that are randomly generated. Every time you start the game, it gives you a seed, and it randomly picks which seed. Now, there are literally thousands, tens of thousands of seeds for this game. I'm not even kidding you. There's so many fucking seeds, it's ridiculous. But if you start the game like we did, let the splash screens load, as soon as you're able to move in the menu, new game, difficulty, go. As quick as you can. Just bam, bam, bam. You should be in the first 100 seeds. Because the seed stuff is all time-based in how it generates it and where it places you. Once we know that we're in the first 100 seeds, we then just have to wait for the first clock. Or the clock. Whatever time the clock shows, we can reference that time to a chart that we have, and you can see the chart by doing !SH2 chart. We correlate the time on the chart. God damn it, Cox. We correlate the time on the chart with the run itself. Or with, excuse me, Cox is messing me up here because I'm just seeing my frames die. We take the time on the clock, we correlate it with the chart, and we can see what the rest of the run is going to be. So using that, we can see what the 2 codes for the hospital are going to be, which means we don't have to go into either of the rooms the codes are in. We can just keep going. Just skip them. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. We can just get the arsonist without reading it, do blind arsonist every single time. And we can do the briefcase blind every single time. Oh shit, really? -2? The fuck, are these my splits? Did I not save my splits the last time? Because how the fuck did we just get -2? Maybe that's just the PB. Maybe the PB had bad splits, because I don't think I've ever gotten lower than 505 or 504. Twist, how you doing today? Welcome on in. How's it going? Atacat, how's it going today? Welcome on in. I hope your days are going great. It's fascinating. It's really interesting, the way that the game works. And the way that the RNG chart all comes into things, because, you know, if you weren't using the RNG chart, the clock can still be a reset point for the runs. Because if you get, like, a really bad clock, you would just want to reset it anyway. The clock itself, the solution to it is always, it's a !SH2 chart. The solution to the the clock is always 9:10. The further away the hands are from the clock, the longer it takes to set it. Perfect clock, you can set it within like a second, or maybe just slightly over a second. Worst case clock takes you 15 to 17 seconds to set the clock. Come on, James, open up. Queen, how's it going today? Welcome on in. You're prepared for some person runs. Oh, yeah. And we are running for sure. Running hard right here. Yeah, there was a, I'm going to say the name of the or the publication wrong, Kotaku article earlier this month that happened right after it was discovered. They interviewed, or they wrote about anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm still doing the lights and we don't have to. It was written with the person who figured it out. sh2_luck is the Twitch person. If you ever see them, they're the person who came up with the chart. This is a good clock, by the way. Really good clock. Not perfect, but good. Shit. Oh, that was good. Kind of a weird exit from the clock, but whatever. He figured it out, and then they also interviewed, I want to say it was Punchy, or wrote about Punchy, Jorce, and I think maybe Ecdysis too. Punchy and Ecdysis are like, have such amazing times in this, especially Punchy. Punchy has like world record, I think, in every single Silent Hill 2 category. It's mind-boggling. You want to say 1025? You got the codes? Hin, thank you very much. Hin's on fire! Hawkeye, because he can see that code regardless of how quick I go. It's just like, bam. He's got it. Your phone is dying, but good luck on the PB. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you for hanging out as well. You just played RE2 Remake yesterday. It's pretty spooky. I love RE2 Remake. I really do. I had a lot of fun in that game. I won't say it's perfect. It definitely had a couple things in it that I wish they would have done a little bit differently, but it is damn good. I want to speedrun that too. Like, that's on my list of games to speedrun, possibly sooner than later. James, come on, Dick. I don't know when we're going to start speedrunning it, but I want it to be sometime soon. I'm thinking, though, like, the next game we're going to be speedrunning is probably going to be Silent Hill 3. I know everybody's running Silent Hill 3 right now, and I want to kind of get in on that madness. You're pretty good at running RE2 Remake? Nice, hell yeah. Practice twice a week to keep the rust off. There we go. Man. That's a really good exit right there. Smooth. Akari, how you doing today? Hope James isn't being a complete ass. Yeah, he's actually been doing all right today. We had one PB with our normal. We finally got sub 43, which is fantastic. So I can submit that here sometime over this week. And now we're trying any percent to see if we can't get a good any percent run. And I don't know. We'll see. How's our time right now? Damn, we're getting really good time. My PB must have been shit for this area, because I mean, look at that. There's no way we're plus negative 15 right now. Like, are my splits even real? I'm starting to doubt my splits are actually my splits. I hope these are good splits. Man. James, you son of a bitch. I hate him so much. He had to take his gun out and shoot. He's like, negative 15? How about negative 13? It's like, oh, okay, James. Thank you. Shit. I don't know if this next key coin is going to work. We may want to adjust really quick just to be safe after this. Yeah, we're good. Okay, next coin. Okay, last coin. Let's not fuck it up. There we go. Got it. Whew. You also don't like how Leon looks completely different? Yeah, I mean, I know they tried to make Leon look a little bit more believable, but it was also kind of like a weird design choice to it. I wish too easy to get grabbed. I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. My biggest gripe with the zombies is that they still made it stupid difficult to try to get headshots. Like in a game where you want to focus on getting headshots and go by like normal zombie mechanics, you still can't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5. 5 shots. Look at that. He's gone. Not 35. 5. I wish they would have made it more convenient to get the headshots. If you're really trying, like if you're that good of a shot, like bam, like right between the eyes. Crit, crit, crit. Have a mode for that or something. Like that would have been great. I wish they would have kept Mr. X out of the A scenario and put him in the B scenario like in the original. And on that note, I wish the B scenario would have been more different than the A scenario. As much as I'm happy there's a B scenario at all, it didn't even feel like they tried. It didn't feel like they fucking tried with it. It just didn't. It's like the B scenario was just an afterthought. Like, okay, we'll change just a couple things here, and that's it. Oh, and Claire gets a new ending. Like, oh, that's it? That's it? Oh, okay. I guess. Now, again, I'm still really happy it's there at all. Like, we could have not gotten B endings and just had A, and that would have been it, but I wish they would have really spent more time on it. Even if it meant delaying the game, I would have rather have had a more complete Resident Evil 2 remake. You get that they tried to make it back to the original idea that he's just Leonardo DiCaprio? That's kind of funny. Shoot out their legs is easier than headshots? Yeah, right? Like, come on. And I get for, like, a skill mechanic, that is kind of, like, an interesting way to be able to go about it. Like, shoot their leg, they stumble, and you can do that for a strat. But for zombies, especially a game that is supposed to be like B horror movie centric, I want headshots. It still boggles my mind that one of the creators of Resident Evil made The Evil Within, which has a hugely, monumentally better system for headshots than Resident Evil ever had. Back on PC, welcome back. James, you son of a bitch. James, stop it! Wow. That was bullshit. I don't even know what that was about, but that's gonna cost us. Yeah, the control's sticking right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Control is sticking hard. Yami, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, Evil with One had some juicy hedge. It really did. We're actually in the middle of playing The Evil Within 1 as a blind playthrough. I'm gonna get back to it tomorrow and finish it off. We're on chapter 13 of what I hear is 15 chapters. So we're almost done. But we will be doing that tomorrow. And then after we finish that, we're going to move right along to another blind run, which I'm trying to decide still what I want it to be, either Remothered or
Don't stand
this
there
other
looking
game
so smug.
that I can't remember the name.
You're the worst person in this room.
Crimson, thank you so much for the host. Hope you're having a great day. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Medkit, we don't need it. We're doing any percent right now. These splits can't be my splits. I'm just throwing that out there. These have to be old splits or something. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way we're negative 23 right now. Like, it's not happening. As much as I want to believe it and think like, oh my god, look at these splits. This can't be possible. It can't be possible. There's no way. I might play The Evil Within at another time, just to go through it. But we've already played The Evil Within 2. Like, I actually played The Evil Within 2, I want to say the end of last year. We ran through it. I ran through that one before 1, because I heard 2 was supposedly way better than 1. But I'm actually enjoying 2, or excuse me, I'm actually enjoying 1 a lot better than I did 2, so... And that's kind of the interesting thing about The Evil Within, like, people that like The Evil Within 2 generally don't like The Evil Within 1, and vice versa, too. If you liked 1 a lot, most people don't like 2. There are some people out there that like both, but it's more common to be the other way. Hin, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because we're going to need it coming up right here. Nintendo'd enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. And if you can post that one more time, just so it doesn't scroll past. I want to make sure we get that. Thank you very much. You're awesome. 7475. Okay, here we go. 7475. 7475. And 184. There we go. Bam! Just like that. What? Ridiculous. Oh, man. Alright. I feel like we're doing really good time, but, like, this can't be real. Arsonist is 3, suitcase is lose. Okay. Seravium, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, my runs seem to be going surprisingly well, and I don't believe them. Like, I don't believe these are my splits. I think these splits have to be false. In fact, I know they are looking at them right now, which sucks. Because these aren't the splits we selected earlier. That's kind of a bummer. We'll never know if we PB'd. Like, you guys remember when I started the game and the time was 47 something? And now for some reason it's showing 49:33. These are old fucking splits. This is why it looks so good. So this is going to be a mystery run. Like, we're not going to know what our time is until the run is over. Which kind of sucks. If these end up being if this ends up being a PB though, I can still save these splits. It's just shitty that we don't know exactly where we're at. Okay, but third arsonist suitcases lose. You own both, but you like one better? Yeah, I'm liking one a lot better too. 2 is nothing but an open world clunky game. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of gripes about 2. Surprisingly, I thought 2 felt a lot like RE6. Like, it's supposed to be the same engine, but slightly modified. And there's something about it that just feels like RE6. Okay, let's go up. It's up one more flight. Damn. Here I was too, getting like really excited about the splits, like, these can't be real, like, if I'm getting that good a time, these are gonna be like punchy level splits, and it's like, oh no wait, they actually are the wrong splits. That's okay though. We're still gonna get something good. Still a really good chance we could PB off of this. The Butcher is scary at the beginning. Was that the Evil Within 2? With the Butcher? The Evil Within 2 had some interesting ideas, like the one like serial killer guy that you're facing like most of the game, where he's like doing the pictures and everything, and like you go into the one movie theater and he takes that screenshot or that picture with everybody's head exploding at the same time. Man, that was fucking cool as hell. I liked that a lot. It definitely had a lot of really cool ideas in it. It's just something about it fell a little flat for me. Okay. Could be like down for that game if it had more real horror to it. Okay, let's get this. Okay, here we go. Okay, can rest here for just a second. Feels good, like down for that game if it had real horror to it. Still some people play it on PC than PS4 because of frame rates of PS4, especially at the Village FPS doesn't like staying consistent. That sucks. Take the key. Okay, exit. Exit, James. On this split, you know, at a glance, the split looks amazing, but, don't let it fool you. We're not there yet. This isn't my PB split. I wish it was, though. Fuck. I wish we were running my PB. And not whatever this garbage is, this 49:33. This is a really old split. If I had to take a guess, this split is probably 41:24 PB, if I had to take a guess. Maybe 41:30. Which, if that's true, would mean that we're at like 40:30. I think. Right? Does that make sense? I don't know. Cut that split open, count the rings. Wait, what? I don't know. We could still PB here, though. Like, there is... Damn, James, that was weird as hell. We're still, running really well. Don't know how well at the moment, but feels well. More rings equal older splits. You're talking about, oh, like a tree. Count the rings in a tree. And we can get such good time here. Let's get really good movement here. What I think was weird was the Evil Within 2 is the side mission they say is optional, but it feels like a must-do to get all the guns and stuff. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I feel that too. It definitely felt like you had to do it if you wanted to get all the stuff. Fuck you, James, you piece of crap. I hate this guy. He bent down and picked it up. He bent down and picked it up like an idiot. Sorry if people ask this a lot, but why do you keep the words on the screen? Is it too dark to read? Yeah, I can definitely explain that. So, Silent Hill 2 PC speedrunning has an exploit in it that the console versions do not, which is quick save. Quick save in Silent Hill 2 does more than just quick save the game. It does a couple things that are actually really interesting. So, one, when we're outdoors, every time you hit quick save, James's stamina fills to the top. And as long as his stamina is completely filled, we can keep him running at full pace, he never slows down, and he's ultimately quicker. The other thing that it does is a trick called text storage, which is what you were seeing there. So when we go up to certain things, in this case out here, turning off the flashlight and trying to pull up the map, James will come up with a message saying it's too dark to read the map because he refuses to read it or even pull it out with the light off. With that text on the screen, we can spam quick save. And while spamming quick save, it'll make that text stick on the screen. This actually causes Silent Hill 2 to not be able to load certain things, certain textures, certain barriers, certain monsters. It just won't load them. And because of that, we can use it to our advantage. Skipping barriers, skipping some cutscenes, skipping a variety of things. In some case, causing some monsters not to load so we don't have to worry about them. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty much the equivalent of James putting his fingers in his ear and going, la la la. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Skin Graffiti, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Doing alright at home with 2 sick kids and the stomach flu? Oh shit, I'm sorry, that sucks. Mad Sam 753, thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the suit. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, so speaking of a couple things, I wanted to make sure I mention this again. Oh, after we've been streaming a while. So, couple small announcements. One, I finally fixed the alert for YouTube subs. So, anybody that comes in, if you have not subbed to the YouTubes and you want to, it'll actually display an alert here instead of the random generic thing that was going off before. I figured it out. It was surprisingly stupider than I thought it was going to be in Streamlabs to fix it. But I figured it out and it works. So it is there to anybody that subs to the YouTubes. It's fixed. The second thing I wanted to say was... Let me get down here first. I've come up with an interesting incentive, which I made difficult for a reason. So, the other day, I picked up a Silent Hill Downpour strategy guide, the Prima Downpour strategy guide. And I thought we could probably do something with it. And then when I got home with the strategy guide, I was reminded about how much I hate the game. I hate Downpour. I literally hate it. It's not even a joke. I hate that game. So I figured we could do an incentive out of it, and I wanted to make it something difficult in hopes that I will never have to actually do it. And that's if we hit emote 21. If we ever actually hit it, which is a long way off. So I think I'm pretty safe for not playing it. If we ever actually hit it, we'll do it. But that's what I'm going to do. I'll do the whole thing, the whole strategy guide, cover to cover, if we ever get there. But I'm hoping, because of that goal being really fucking crazy, I won't ever have to actually play it. So haha, charade you are. Still YouTube? It's pretty much like a YouTube archives. So I upload all my old streams there. Certain highlights go there, PBs go there. It's pretty much like just a Twitch archive of all my past casts. Not all of them, sadly. I didn't realize I could start doing that until September of last year, so it's almost a year's worth of casts. Over 200 individual videos as it stands at the moment. So there's a lot of stuff on there. A lot of blind runs, a lot of casual runs, a lot of speed runs. A lot of stuff. What do you think of Silent Hill: The Room? I like Silent Hill: The Room a lot. Book of Memories is worse than Down. It probably is, but I just refuse to play that in general. I don't know. I might play Book of Memories someday if I can ever get like a PS TV. If I ever get a PS TV, I'll probably try a run of Book of Memories just to check it out. But I have not played it yet, so I do not know how bad it is. So that would just happen anyway. Downpour, on the other hand, holy shit. Holy crap. Blind Arsonist is 3, by the way. Suitcases lose. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Will you be playing standard deep on Downpour? Yeah, I'm gonna do the entire strategy guide, so it's gonna be like a really in-depth playthrough of that, if we hit it. Like, cover to cover, everything. It's gonna be disgusting. I'm gonna hate my life. Which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, if we hit that goal, it would be like the most incredible fucking thing. I'd be so happy. But I also made it that goal because it is literally so far away that I feel like I wouldn't have to worry about it. Because, I mean, how many are we right now away? It's a bunch. It's like 384 out of 6. That's a bunch. How many gifts is that going to take? I mean, realistically, that would have to take like 226, I think, as of today. And that could change tomorrow. That could change by a lot soon. I know there was a bunch of gift subs that are going to fall off sometime, like either tomorrow or the next day. So that's going to drop down quite a bit and make the difference even further. But, you know. Again, that's why I made it a crazy goal, just for a thing. It's out there. But, and I'm not going to keep mentioning it either. It's not like I'm trying to, like, force subs or nothing. That's not, like, what I like my stream to be about as it is. I just wanted to make it something cool. I got it up there. I see a lot of people putting the emote thing on their channel. And if we hit 21, it would be fucking incredible. I don't think I'd actually believe it if... Look, it's doing that bullshit where it's got another line going. No, oh shit. I did the normal percent thing. That cost us seconds. I was going normal percent with the damn knife, because I've done it so many times. That was stupid. That's literally how much I hate Downpour. I'm not even kidding, like, the first time we played Downpour on stream, when I did it blind for the first time, I was raging out on it. I was like, why is this game so stupid? Why does it act this way? What is this bullcrap? Like, I was pissed. Downpour my most hated game? I think so, yeah. Shattered Memories comes in a close second, honestly. But it's not that long. Like, Shattered Memories is not that long of a game. And Shattered Memories at least has some cool concepts and shit to it. Downpour, on the other hand, is just this long, bullshit, horribly written game that, like, ruins everything I love about the franchise. Just throws up all over it. It's fucking garbage. Here we go. That worked. Okay, 3 and what? Was it 3 and lose? I'm gonna say 3 and lose. Fucking hate Downpour. Well, maybe in the future we'll get good Silent Hill. I mean, that is something I would really wish for, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we'll ever get any more Silent Hill games. Konami kind of feels like they're done with it. Like, everything they've done, it feels like they've kind of washed their hands of Silent Hill, and it's really stupid. They've washed their hands of Silent Hill, they've killed Metal Gear Solid. They don't give a shit anymore. There you go, idiot. Hey man, you hate it before you know it? You're super running it with world record? No. No. If I was gonna speedrun that game, I don't even know what the level of incentive would be for that. That'd be fucking ridiculous. I know Enigma had some, like, crazy high incentive for when he, started speedrunning Downpour. He's like, I'll speedrun it if we ever hit this. And then his community was like, oh, really? And then, like, bam. A week later, he was fucking having to speedrun that shit. It was ridiculous. Konami is a shadow of itself, yeah. Konami used to be one of, like, the most respected game companies. They kept coming out with amazing stuff. High-end quality, like, everything was so good. And then they just threw it all away. For gambling machines. And then he got world record. Exactly, yeah. No, I'm not going to be running Downpour. They just got copy strike everyone they can. Yeah. I think the YouTube... Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, that was not a gold split because I really fucked up the labyrinth. I really messed it up. I started running the other way and that cost us time. Full push. Full push, row. 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 Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's practically perfect. It's practically perfect. Yeah, we can just row straight and he'll go there. That's really good. We might actually save like milliseconds on the boat time. Ether, how you doing today? Welcome on in. You know, he just hates himself. Yeah. It's not a good game. It's not. And he ran that hard with its over 1 hour of unskippable cutscenes. Now, the issue with Silent Hill games, someone did reverse engineer PT trailer from Unity for PC, and it's pretty good. Oh, trailer in Unity. I read that wrong. Yeah, but they got cease and desist. Or ceased and desist? I'm saying that wrong, but you know what I mean. They got a letter threatening legal action to remove that and get it out of there from Konami. I think it is ceased and desist. PT was great. PT was so good. It was a playable teaser, and it's so good people are talking about it today. Games are still trying to mimic the magic it had today. Like, that's nuts. Like, if you think about it, that's fucking crazy. Okay, come on. Come on, first try, please. James, you son of a bitch! I hate you so much, you fucking bastard. Oh, God damn it, dude. He's ruining the run. Fucking third time. That's so much lost time. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Came in on some salty bullcrap. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna have to call Cox today and lower our internet back down to the other plan. We've been getting a lot of dropped frames. And I completely blame the upgrade. I mean, that's what the guy said it was when he came out. That's what a colleague at work was experiencing. Like, it has to be downgraded. It's not even going to be a huge downgrade. I mean, 300 by 30 is still a lot of speed, but if this is what their higher plan is going to do us, like, they can go to hell. Hate lag, yeah. It's been so shitty. Ever since I upgraded, it's just been shit. Okay. Okay, lose. It's lose. Oh, man. Here we go, here we go. Oh, come on, James. Bastard. Come on, dude! Dick? Man, he's fucking up the end of the run hard. Like, just stupid hitboxes and shit. Oh, man, this is stupid. Sadly, those aren't even my splits. Like, I didn't realize till after I started that those splits are not the right splits. Those are old splits. So I don't even know how we're actually looking in the run. Like, we may have... It might even be, like, so bad we're already, like, not PB pace at all, and we've been that way for a while. But I have no idea. L-O-S-E. There we go. It's like, oh. I know, right? Like, oh. We're so close to the end, though. We're just gonna, like, see it out here. Watch us be so close because of the shitty stairs. Just write it. Yeah, we're definitely writing it out. We're not resetting here. Oh, shit. Okay, don't forget the key. Favorite Silent Hill games ranked 3, 2... Oh, really? You like 3 better than 2? That's cool. I usually see 2 before 3, but it's kind of interesting. 3 was really good. I liked 3 a lot. Okay, good down the stairs. Around the corner. You like 3 better than 2, derps, damn. Interesting. But 2, 3, 2, first one, Shattered Memories, 4, Origins. Don't fuck with Downpour or Homecoming. Downpour is just so bad. Homecoming is bad too, but like... Go through the door, idiot. Homecoming is at least bad in a way of like... It still has good monster design and a good soundtrack. Downpour had some lazy-ass monster design. Lazy. Shattered Memories, I think, had the laziest monster design of it all. Like, just... Like, you could tell they didn't give a crap. They're like, oh, we're gonna make, all the enemies look exactly the same. We're gonna have 3 enemy types, and that's it. That's all you need. It's 3 enemy types. Who would need more than 3? Okay, here we go. It's pretty good. Nice and quick. Got the 2-shot. Yeah, their monsters were really basic. Interesting concept to the game. But overall ended up being like really basic monster designs. Kind of weird. Okay, now we got to do the rotation change. Right here. That was nice and quick.
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any
She doesn't want any damn flowers.
Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Alright, here we go. End game.
Disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
End game. Shit, I'm doing it wrong already. That was so stupid. I've ran up these stairs diagonally so many times, and then like the one time we're on like good PB pace. I just forget it. I forget the whole reason we even went rotation. I start trying to run up the stairs. I mess the hallway stairs up. Everything falls apart. All right, let's see. This feels like it's going to be like our other PB watch. I think that's